We've lived in London for almost a year and a half, but we haven't travelled much yet due to the pandemic.
So we decided to take a trip to Bath.
It's raining.
Yeah. Always. You never know what the weather is going to be like in the UK.
And of course, it was raining. So we got soaked on the walk to the tube.
But I was still excited.
It takes 1 hour 30 minutes on the train from London to Bath. And finally, we made it.
The weather was a bit chilly and windy. Even though we came on a Friday, there wasn't that many people and the streets were very clean and all the buildings had such a nice vibe.
We had some time to kill before we could check into our Airbnb, so we decided to grab some hot chocolates because of the weather.
I feel like I want to brush my teeth.
Yeah, it's like chocolate overload.
Yeah, it's too sugary. After we finished, to avoid going to chocolate coma, we went for a walk around the city center. There are lots of shops and lots of dogs too.
Deja vu strings me along. Put you in
Then we walked to see some sights. First, the circus.
playing heartstrings and I'm still singing.
About a 1-minute walk from the circus is the Royal Crescent.
Wild like a child. Head and heart can't reconcile. Are you a memory, lucid dream? Pinch me. Will you come back?
Then it was time to check into our Airbnb, but we kept going up and up and up.
I put you in a music box.
Did it go more up?
Yeah, we have to go up here.
I'm still singing.
Come back!
Blue strings me along. Put you in a music box. Try to move.
Let's go.
Finally, we made it!
And I'm still singing your song. I think I remember your skin on mine. I think I remember your laugh on mine.
Ooh, is that our phone?
I think I remember that you were mine.
The phone?
I'm not sure. We were short, it's been long.
Really good.
Deja vu strings me along. I put you in a music box, tried to move on. You're still playing heartstrings and I'm still singing your song.
We recharged a little and went out again.
Put you in a music box, tried to move on.
We booked to go to the spa, but unfortunately,
We can't take video or any perspective. How was the spa?
It was so nice.
Nice?
I feel so relaxed.
Yeah.
now.
Really good?
It
Was first time between office.
Yeah, it was the first time we've ever went like swimming or a spa or anything.
Not many people in here.
Yeah, there's not many people. It's not that busy. Like this street, it's Friday night
Yeah.
and this street is like empty.
Perfect.
But that's good. Oh, I feel so relaxed.
So cold. Our second day started with nice weather and we went to Pryor Park. We found out that some of the park was closed because of construction works. There's so many bird sounds.
And the air, it feels and smells so fresh. There's crayfish. They're not native to UK. They kill the native species and then they burrow like into the dam, and that's why it like breaks down. It's called the Palladian Bridge. And there's all these carvings with like different dates and names, you know. Some of them are really old. Yeah, there's construction. They're redoing the dam or something.
Yeah.
So some parts are like sectioned off. We can't go. But it's still nice. There's still the bridge, which is really nice.
Yeah, maybe you guys can come. We'll ask to someone working person.
End of March.
End of March. Okay. Thank you.
Should be.
Yeah.
When it's finished.
Yeah, when it's finished.
But I think in the summer you can walk up this. But because it's too wet now. Yeah. It's really pretty though. It's really nice. We actually stumbled across a surprise proposal.
And I got to take some pictures for them.
Why does it hurt so bad? So
A little wheelbarrow
Yes.
for a little kid.
Have a here.
Cute.
Deja vu strings me along. I put you in a music box, tried to move on. You're still playing heartstrings and I'm still singing your song. Deja vu strings me along. Put you in a music box, tried to move on.
So here is
Playing
Hill.
heartstrings
We made it to the top. This is Bath.
Bath top. But it's raining.
It's raining now.
Do you think it's...
Do you think we can afford it? Cute.
Are you a memory, lucid dream? Pinch me.
We went back into the city center, and in this alley you can find Sally Lun's restaurant, which is the oldest building in Bath.
We didn't actually eat here because there was a long line and Sogwon hates queuing, so we went to a little cafe.
What is that?
This is a Cornish pastry. No, Cornish pasty. This is just traditional with meat, and this is a vegetable one. Next stop was the Roman baths. Looks like everyone's on the phone, but actually they're listening to an audio guide which looks exactly like a phone.
The water is 46 degrees and 1,170,000 liters rise up to the surface every day.
In the Roman baths, there are also exhibitions which show you how it was built and how the Romans used it.
This is where excess water flows, which shows the Romans' advanced plumbing design.
Mechanism.
Okay.
So this is easier because this is one and this is two. So it's the design. It changes the.
Okay.
Oh, it uses three.
Because it needs to be, if you need a matching, then you're going to need to have at least 4, which means 8.
We finished up at the Roman baths and decided to go to a cafe before exploring the city a bit more.
Now, the late night lighting is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Then like daylight.
Yeah.
It's like France, but I never been to France.
Yeah, you've never been to France. It's really nice nighttime vibe.
Yeah. And now we're going to the restaurant.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
we're hungry. Well, Sogwon's hungry, right?
Yes.
it. Kind of. Already it was time to leave Bath. Goodbye, nice Airbnb.
Before going back to London, we thought it would be good to go to Bristol for a few hours.
Vibe is very different compared with Bath.
Yeah, the vibe of Bristol is very different.
But there is a reason.
So we hopped on some cool transportation to get to that reason.
This was the reason to see some Banksy.
Unfortunately, Banksy's Valentine's Day was slightly covered over, so we just took some photos to commemorate the occasion.
Let's go again.
Next stop was Banksy's well-hung lover.
And this time to took some pictures.
Nearby is Bristol Cathedral, so we decided to wander in. Then we went to a Bristol landmark, Clifton Suspension Bridge. The more I look, the more scared I get.
Yeah.
Like every time I look, it makes me more scared.
Finally, we are here. You want to walk that bridge?
No, I can't.
Really?
Yeah, it's too much. Sorry. I'm a bit scared of heights. Look at my eyes.
We finish travel.
Yeah,
Finish all the locations.
we're gonna head back to the Bristol station and then get the train back to London.
Yeah. What I like in Bristol.
It's good.
These are amazing. 춥다. 너무 뜨거워. This theory maybe it's not 100, it's 200. 와.
I can see the steam.
It's so hot.
Before we knew it, our trip was over.
It was a short trip, but one that was needed.
It's a beautiful city and it's quintessentially British. Absolutely love it. I hope that's okay.
Thank you.